Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the shop today. We're gonna hop on the DRZ. It's February, it's dark outside. We're gonna go test out that JNS Engineering KTM style headlight. So let's hop on the bike, let's get right into it.
Oh, it's February. Oh, dude, Saints of Speed commented on one of my videos the other day. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, we probably gonna have to choke it. Oh, yeah. That probably hasn't been ridden in probably a couple months. Battery was a little weak. I don't have it on a tender. Oh man, that light looks good. Check it out. Hopefully you guys can see that. It looks good. Oh, it's not warm either. I didn't mention that. Alright, so far so good with the light. I do have a tinted winch, a tinted damn helmet visor, and that's probably a bad idea. But it's pitch black out. There's low beam. Let's check out high beam. Okay. Definitely far better than stock. So I did have the, I already had the JNS Morimoto 4x6 LED on here, and that thing was an absolute light cannon. I would say this light is probably not as bright, but it's still really good. Oh, it feels good to be back on this bike. I can see perfectly well. Alright, visor's coming back up. It's too dark. Man, my beard is supposed to protect my neck from the cold, but it ain't working. Check this light out. So far, so great, man. Looks really good. The light spreads pretty far out to each side, so covers the whole road, which is nice. Some aftermarket LEDs, it's like a narrow beam focus, and it doesn't really, you know, light up the sides, and this is taking care of that. And I did not readjust this light. I just kind of point and aimed it at my my garage door and set it and forget it, and I think it's actually pretty good where it's at. It is fully adjustable though, so if you want to tilt it up, down, you can absolutely do that. The bracket on the back of this light has a little slot in it, so you can kind of adjust it to your liking. Let's go get some fuel. Oh, that looks like a policeman. It is. Boop, beep. Good enough for me. 1.1 gallons, $4. People are like, why is this dude talking to himself? I don't give a fuck. Man, we got 6,467 miles on this scooter. We coming back, copper. Shit feels good. It's been too long. Dude, I cannot wait for it to get warm outside. So there is low beam on this light. Let's talk about that. Looks pretty darn good. I would say I'm pleasantly surprised. I've had a couple of these KTM style lights that I bought off probably Amazon, eBay, shit like that. And they turned out to be pretty crappy, dude. Like, really, really cheap. Light output was horrendous, like far, far, far worse than stock. I ended up ripping those things off and throwing them in the trash. But yeah, this is a pleasant surprise. Definitely lights it up pretty good. So my field of view is very good, and I'm happy with it. Now keep in mind, if your only focus, it's just my opinion, but if your only focus is like maximum light output, no matter what the cost, I definitely think that Morimoto 4x6 that JNS sells is a better option. This is half the price, or roughly half the price, but it looks really, really, really good. And if you're just trying to upgrade over stock, number one, you're going to get a much better look in that KTM style light. Once again, that's just my opinion. And number two, the light output is, I would say it's far superior. Now, I did not throw the OG headlight back on just to do a comparison, but I can tell you, from somebody who ran the regular 4x6, the Morimoto, just a Oxydo H4 LED bulb, like, this is a far superior option than the incandescent OEM unit. Did I mention it's February and it's freezing out here? Woo! Let's do it! This is crazy! I love it! Engage JNS laser beam. Now the high works pretty good, as you saw, just kicked it on. The high beam on the other one is like a laser cannon of light. It is like the power of the sun in a switch. This, not so crazy, but still far better than stock. Boom! Oh yeah, lights it up pretty good, man. I think my eyes have adjusted a little bit to this this tinted visor I have, which is a bad idea. I need to just throw a clear one on it if I'm riding at night. But yeah, I can still see perfectly fine. Dang, we were doing 87 miles an hour and not even really trying. Oh, baby. DRZ said, wake me up and let me do DRZ things. Whoopsie. We'll track into the little tiny city here. See how the light kind of projects at night in traffic. Slug bug, no tag backs. I had a dude on a video the other day said, excuse me, sir, it's punch buggy, no punchbacks. I thought that was pretty funny. That's a game we play at my house, and then you get to punch the person sitting next to you. Dude, they need a JNS light on that sucker. Dobby Dipper. What's wrong with commercials these days? Is that a cop? Oh yeah, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Little lock 'em up action. Used to be able to go back here, get on like the football track. Used to run track there back when I wasn't old and fat. Oh yeah, I'm sure this is frowned upon. Imagine doing this in high school. Dude, I felt like Ryan Gosling in the Place Beyond the Pines right after he robbed the bank. Dude, this is amazing. I love it. Holy moly. That hole in the road jarred my bones. So we're gonna get to a road where there's zero lights. It's gonna be really dark, so this will be a really good test for this light, and a really good representation on what it looks like in the pitch black. So I'm interested to see that. I'm sure you guys are as well. Dude, I think I need to get some heated gloves, like some cold weather riding gear heated gloves. So if anybody out there has any experience with heated gloves, like some good ones, not some cheap $20 Amazon shit, like something that's pretty nice, Let me know down there in the comments. All right, I do have my visor up. Just for the time being, I might put it back down, but there should be no lights when we get on this road here. So I gotta make sure I got maximum visibility. All right, yeah, it's perfectly dark. So that is just low beam. Like I said, low beam's you know, I think it's really good. High beam is not overwhelming like the other 4x6, but I think this looks pretty good. So let's kick on the high beam. Boom! Actually, dude, the high beam shoots it down there pretty far. Yeah, the high beam's actually probably better than I was giving it credit for. When I was looking at it, when I was just looking at it with the high beam on in my garage door, I was like, man, that high beam's really not that impressive. But actually, I think I might have been wrong, because I mean, there's low, bam, high. That high is pretty good. I think we might cruise the rest of this little journey with just the high beam on, because man, it looks good. There's a lot of deer on this road. Oh, that's right. My motorcycle headlights brighter than your car headlights. Yeah, it's pretty good. Dude, it's really crazy this road doesn't have a guardrail. Like, crazy. Because that, look, I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know what the camera's going to pick up. Right there, that's that city skyline. Or if you can see it at all. But that's 1,000 feet. We're up 1,000 feet right now. You can't see any of that during the summertime. Low beam, high beam. Yeah, man, the high beam really kicks it down the road. If you're just looking for something that looks good and is a big improvement over stock for about I think they're 169 bucks. Plug and play with the daytime running light. If you guys didn't see the install video, you could go check that on the channel. It kind of goes in a little bit more depth about the light, the daytime running light, exactly how to wire it and all that. It's really simple. It takes like 10 minutes. Go check that out. I'll link that in the description. That video's got it's probably got a couple thousand views. But yeah, I like it, man. I think it's a home run. If you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate everybody stopping in and watching. Until next time, thank you. Take care. And the video's over. Kinda, not really, it isn't. Oh, dude, there was a skunk in the road. Oh, fresh skunk is in my helmet now. Oh, bro, I'm skunked up. Man, shut up. Oh, dude, I'm cold. Oh. Rode that today. Awesome. Started that today. Fired right up. Just looked at that today. And yeah, that was it. Guys, I highly recommend it. Awesome. Let me know what you think about it. Here's what that bad boy looks like. Man, that thing looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, thank you. Take care.